Alright everybody, I got a package in from Palmetto State Armory. I ordered a M4 Freedom upper from them for, well, under 300 bucks. Because I have plans for a M4A1 clone project. I got something else coming in tomorrow, and it's a Knights Armament M4 RAS rail. Then I also got a MATECH Army surplus backup iron sight coming in too. But I'm not going to go for the ACOG cone. I'm going for the, not completely commonly seen version that had the EOTECH 552 attached. And I do happen to have an EOTECH 552 in the house. Alright, let's get this tape. Here we go. And I do have the M4 stock. And on this is a Fire Force sling. 3-point. Well, let's get yeah. Do have to get this sighted in at some point. And this lower is built onto a Anderson manufacturing lower. The buttstock came off a Smith & Wesson MP15, but this was a contractor rifle. There's a serial number on the buttstock. Sure. Oh. I think it might be French. Series 44232. Don't know what that means. I got that buttstock from Apex Gun Parts. Alright. And I'll probably get a one of the clamp-on side sling mounts. Since those Colt made ones are, well, when I want to get clamps onto here, onto the A-frame part, the normal one would be the Colt side sling mount, but those are hard to get a hold of. There we go. Yeah, it would be nicer to. Well, when I get that mount, tighten it up a little more, so that. But here is the. Let's go and use this box. Dang, they didn't give me a sticker. There we go. Here's my M4 rifle. I'm sure some of you might want to see a sticker on it. Got my M7. How does that look? It'll look even nicer with the RAS rail on it. Then I'll be able to put my foregrip on and my weapon light. This is my, well, okay, on the barrel you got 5.56 NATO 107 twist. Now this was a little, the difference between a 14.5 barrel and a 16 is 1.5 inches. Is when you had the but I went with 16 because I don't want to pay $200 for a tax stamp to have a 14.5. Let's see if I can. Tighten that up a little more. There we go. Here we go. That is a little tighter now. Let's go Put that slider back. Of course, now I need to get that bayonet off. This is an original Vietnam era M7 bayonet. Years ago, I got this from a yard sale for only $5. And now look at how much those, the exact same bayonet costs now. And I got the scabbard on for this on a complete Vietnam M1956 rig, or you know, the complete setup. Complete with the M8A1 scabbard. Well, that's it for my M4 unboxing. So, what do you think of the rifle so far? Well, once I get the I gotta get this sighted in so I can get the front sight taken care of, and then the then I could, well, I guess I could say, well, I gotta wait till I get the BUIS or backup iron sight in anyways. So it's better to have this carry handle than no sight at all. And then it'll be nice when I get that rail in tomorrow. Then the hand guards will come off and the rail will go on. Plus I still need to go and buy some rail covers. But I'm not going to go the traditional route some of these other cloners do with the full-size 11 ribs. I'm going to get the short ribs, because I'll be having a foregrip here, probably up here, and then have a short section here. I got a weapon light that will go on this side, then another short section of rib. I'll put two shorties on top of here. Same with the left side. Then I'll have my EOTECH on the top here with the iron sight here, but space it enough so that I can actually access the buttons on the 552. And it is a real 552 because I tested it, and it doesn't have a green reticle when you push the night vision. And I only paid $400 for that 11 years ago. Not bad for a used 552 that was only a year old. Date on it was, date of manufacture was 2013. I bought it in 2014. And it was used. But, oh, and I got a used charging handle. A used surplus charging handle. Actually, I bought that at the same time as I bought that carry handle for the M16A4. Oh, and by the way, this is safe. There's no ammo. As you saw, I had just taken it out of the box and put it onto the lower, and there was no ammo there. And listen to this brake. It's actually a clean brake. As I said, this is a Anderson machine lower. These are pretty affordable lowers. I paid $65 for this a couple of years ago at a gun show. From a guy I've known since I was in high school. Because I went to school with his daughter. And he was one of the local gun dealers. That's it for the unboxing. So if you like the content, hit like and subscribe. Oh, by the way, I do have a so this came from a lower parts kit. I put the trap door on just so it would be look military. Well, wasn't much effort to get it in. Got the Gibbs slap device on. And you call it that. Oh, I gotta get my hand clear. Because you can slap this to release the bolt. I do that so that you're not keeping the hammer down for extended. You don't want to store these with the hammer spring cocked. There's a possibility you might. Oh, the spring might go bad at some point. Yeah, and for long-term storage, I got an interesting muzzle cover for this. The blank adapter for the M16 rifle. I only paid $5 for that at a flea market 2 years ago. Be funny if I could ever get a hold of a M203. For those who are wondering what this notch is, that's for the mounting band for the M203 to attach to the barrel. But for that, the reason why they had the side mount there is because of the M203. You got that there, remove the rivet holding the sling swivel on, then you put your M203 on and it fits right under where that is. Of course, I think with the M203 rifles they don't need a bayonet because then that bayonet lug is removed. Not sure. But it's a possibility. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Probably for the unboxing of the Knights Armament rail. Thank you and goodbye.